Zah, Boxing Nation, where boxing lives, breathes, and breaks down. We have such an enormous show today, so I don't want to waste any time. Let's break this all down. Let's start off with one of the most intriguing matchups in boxing, Fernando Vargas Jr. versus Callum Walsh. On one side, you have Fernando Vargas Jr., son of legendary Fernando Vargas Sr., carrying the weight of the legacy while carving his own path. At 17 wins, 0 losses, and 15 big wins coming by way of knockout, Fernando Vargas Jr. fights with a blend of controlled aggression. And he has heavy hands that mirror flashes of his father's style, but with a modern twist. His fan base is growing rapidly and becoming the face of the new wave of the second generation of fighters trying to prove that they're more than just their last names. On the other side, you have Callum Walsh, Ireland's hard-hitting sensation, with the spotless 14 wins, 0 losses, and 11 big wins coming by way of knockout. Callum Walsh has been building momentum in the U.S. under the guidance of legendary Hall of Fame trainer Freddie Roach. And his performances show that he's more than just hyped. He's disciplined and a technical fighter with power to end nights early. This fight isn't just another matchup between two undefeated prospects. It's a clash of cultures, styles, and trajectories. Fernando Vargas Jr. brings that Mexican-American heritage that resonates deeply with boxing fans, while Callum Walsh brings that European grit and the backing of one of the most respected trainers in the game. The stakes, everything. The winner instantly catapults into serious contender conversations, while the loser faces a career reset. And because both guys are heavy-handed, it's unlikely that the judges will have much to say about the decision in this fight. Expect fireworks on the night. Who do you lean towards though? Callum Walsh's precision and Freddie Roach's experience, or Fernando Vargas Jr.'s power and legacy-driven hunger? Let me know in the comments below. From rising star to established knockout artist, Christian Mbilli versus Lester Martinez Jr. This fight is pure chaos. Christian Mbilli, the French knockout machine, enters with a pristine record of 29 wins, 0 losses, and 24 big wins coming by way of knockout. Known for his relentless pressure and devastating body work, Christian Mbilli has been carving his way into a world title opportunity and now faces a dangerous test. That test comes in form of Lester Martinez, the Guatemalan powerhouse who stands unbeaten at 19 wins, 0 losses, and 16 big wins coming by way of knockout. Lester Martinez isn't just a rising prospect. He's hardened his tools inside Terrence Bud Crawford's championship camp. Training alongside one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters of this era, that kind of mentorship gives Lester Martinez both the technical polish and the mental edge needed for the biggest fight of his career. This fight isn't just about records, it's about momentum, legacy, and positioning in boxing's loaded super middleweight division. With Saul Canelo Alvarez and others dominating headlines, both Christian Mbilli and Lester Martinez know that an emphatic win could catapult them into world title opportunities. Expect fireworks. Two undefeated sluggers, both with knockout-heavy resumes, colliding in a fight that could steal the year's spotlight. The question is, will Christian Mbilli's pressure overwhelm, or will Lester Martinez shock the world with the backing of Terrence Bud Crawford's elite camp? Let me know how you guys feel about that in the comments below. Do you guys have Christian Mbilli or Lester Martinez? Shifting gears to the world stage, Olympic bronze medalist Lovlina has opted to continue competing, training hard for the World Championship in Liverpool this September, At 27 years old, her hunger for another medal is fierce. Her commitment is a reminder that amid influencer spectacles, elite boxing athletes are still chasing history with unwavering focus. Great job, Lovlina. Now for your favorite segment on this day in boxing history. 2008, on this day, Joe Calzaghe defeated Roy Jones Jr. by unanimous decision to retain the Ring Magazine light heavyweight title, scoring a dominant 118 to 109 across the board at Madison Square Garden. This iconic fight was Joe Calzaghe's final professional fight before retiring undefeated. 1969, tragedy struck as former undefeated heavyweight champion Rocky Marciano died in a plane crash at the age of 45. His legacy as an unbeaten giant still looms large in the boxing lore. And now for the upcoming fights that you need to be prepared for. Saul Canelo Alvarez, who's 62 big wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws. 39 big wins coming by way of knockout. Terrence Bud Crawford, who is 41 wins, 0 losses, and 31 big wins coming by way of knockout. September 13th in the Las Vegas at Allegiant Stadium. This is a blockbuster headliner. Shakur Stevenson, who is 24 wins, 0 losses, and 11 big wins coming by way of knockout, versus targeted for early 2026 in Riyadh. That will be a tremendous fight. Bakram Mortazliev, 23 wins, 0 losses, and 17 big wins coming by way of knockout, versus Josh Kelly, who is 17 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, and 9 big wins coming by way of knockout. But this was a potential world title fight brewing in the UK. And then we have Sebastian, the towering Inferno Fundora. Sebastian Fundora is 23 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw, versus Keith One-Time Thurman. Keith One-Time Thurman is 31 big wins, 1 loss, and 23 big wins coming by way of knockout. This is going to be on a PBC card and brimming with high intensity all night. Then we also have Fernando Vargas Jr., who is 17 wins, 0 losses, and 15 big wins coming by way of knockout, versus Callum Walsh, who is 14 wins, 0 losses, and 11 big wins coming by way of knockout. 2 young lions putting their undefeated records on the line. We have Anthony Joshua, who is 28 wins, 4 losses, and 25 big wins coming by way of knockout. He confirmed a return in early 2026 per Eddie Hearn. Now, that's it for today's heavyweight servings of updates, history, and drama, and upcoming action that you need to be prepared for. Which moment resonated most with you? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on an update. And until next time, keep your hands up, and I'll catch you in the next one.